Someone forgot to set his camera up. That can't be true. I've never screwed up opening a stream before. Hello, welcome back to Saturday. We're just starting off things here, and I noticed, wait a minute, I haven't set up my camera yet. It's too bright. Let's fix that real quick. Hi, welcome into Saturday. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully wonderful. Hopefully better than me for getting to start things off right today. How dare I do that? You guys have ever used a Logitech camera with OBS, you know all about trying to keep it remembering your settings, and it never does. And it never does because it never will, because it's Logitech and it's OBS, and it's always going to give you grief every single minute of trying to use it. Well, every single getting it set up, it's going to give you grief. Anyways, Patrick, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope your day is going wonderful. Oh no, Bodhi almost overslept and missed my train. It's Dark Parker. It was for a minute there. It was definitely Dark Parker for a minute there. You missed your train. Now, did you almost miss your train? I don't know about the travel in Europe. I hear about the travel in Europe, whatever website is trying to sell me anything at any point, but I don't actually know about it. Now, you're on vacation. You're somewhere else. Did you miss the train trying to get... I'm not centered, and it's gonna make me crazy. Sorry, guys. Did you miss the train trying to get to vacation? Or are you at your vacation in your hotel that's in the middle of nowhere and you need to take a train to... Today we're going to somewhere amazing. Some hotel, not hotel, some museum, you know, some great historical site or something. We're going sightseeing, and we almost missed our train to sightsee. Which was it? Which did you miss today? Dark for a second, then bright. Darker Parker. Nice. It's my own Dr. Eplier, Darkiplier, persona. Someone else's persona ideas? That was Astereth doing it. That wasn't me. We can do it. Oh my god. It's 6 p.m. for you right now. Yeah, that is... Oh, don't make me do the math in my head. That's not as late as it normally is. Are you an hour earlier right now? Is that where you are? I've got it written down. I can look up your guys' time zones. I don't remember the time zone difference. Oh, you overslept and almost missed your train. Okay, all right. No, I almost overslept and almost missed my train. Comes out just fine. Like, 100%, that works. That's a functional, coherent, I understand where you're going with it. Missed a message. It's Dark Park. Dark for a sec, then bright. Hi, people. Time to go to the interwebs. See what I might have missed. All right, you. Let's actually go over here, and we don't have to worry about bandwidth when we're just starting here. I'm not going to lose anything to pixelization. Let's go to live chat real quick and see if it held something for review on me. Oh. Okay, Botrix didn't load. I apologize. Botrix didn't load. Everyone who came in and said hello and hi, Botrix ignored every single one of you. I should load this up just for the beginning so I can see it. I missed all of your greetings. Hello. Let me read the greetings. I don't know what Astereth said, because for some reason, YouTube will not post emojis in streamer chat. So you said something Let's cheat. Let's load this up and see if it shows it here. Nope, it doesn't display it on the YouTube app either. Whatever emoji you've used, it's gone. I'll never know it. I'm gonna have to watch the YouTube playback because I think it shows emojis in the chat playback after I watch these videos later. Bodhi comes in with greetings. Thank you. Hey there, people. You better not drink coffee, Parker. Gosh darn it. It is hot over there. And yes, it is hot over there. And yes, and move it up to my coffee space. You can't see me. I'm moving my hand over my normal coffee space. I have no coffee this morning. Yes, I have no bananas whatsoever. So, no coffee today. This is just normal spastic Parker. No caffeine involved in having this much energy in the morning. Oh, let's see. We'll go back down there. I'm gonna have to start loading this. Let's close this window because I don't need this eating up my precious few data that my internet provider allows me to upload at a time. I'm still in the same time zone. Oh, okay, Bodhi. Excellent. My volume right now is pretty low, so I probably can't hold conversations. Totally fine. I hope you're enjoying the vacation. I hope you're doing, if not something fun, at least something relaxing. Like, I hope it's an actual, legit, worth it vacation. That's awesome. You bought paints today? Okay, what colors? What are we painting today? Are we painting little tiny men? Are we painting little tiny ships? Or little tiny vehicles? Where's the paint going at this point, Astereth? How's the models going, Astereth? Yeah, same. I could have said the same. I said, hello, XD. No emojis here. I think it automatically converted the XD to, like, the winky smile. Probably. Maybe. Oh, is there anything more beautiful than water? I know some people, I lived with some people who didn't like water. They couldn't stand the flavor of water. And one of my roommates used to buy the, God, what was it? A little silver egg-shaped thing. It was like Eno or something like that. I can't remember. They really liked the fruit punches. They would buy the fruit punch all the time, and they would load up their water with it so that their water tasted like fruit punch, which is fine. It was meant to do that. It was, I think it was some form of, I forget the electrolyte juice something. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. The only thing I remember is the cap was kind of cool, right? Because the bottle curves up like this on the top, and then it's got a little rounded, like almost a triangle cap, and the cap just opened up very cleanly. That's the only thing I remember about the bottle. I mean, it's a good marketing technique, right? Because now I remember that. And if I ever buy a water flavoring, squirted in a bottle electrolyte mix, I'm gonna go, I remember that. I'm gonna buy that one. So kudos to that company for thinking ahead and differentiating their product in some way that works. More paints, more painting, Patrick. Going all right. Although I have to wait for my I have to wait for my paycheck to get the minis I both need and want to practice on. You take your temp, Parker, and subtract 40 from it. That's how cool it is here. Oh! Not in Fahrenheit. It would have to be Fahrenheit. If I subtracted 40 in Celsius, we'd be at 0. I'm roughly 40 right now. I don't know exactly where I am. That's nice. That is in Fahrenheit. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. That's like a nice, cool, because it's probably exactly 3 digits right now, right? Give me a second. I haven't opened the door yet. I don't know what the temperature is out there. I've got blackout curtains because I live in the land of the sun, which they don't actually work. I can still see the blinds outlined very clearly on my curtains, on the white ones anyways. Okay, let's, you know what? It's funny. Who mentioned it? Was it, God, it might have been Frame mentioned it. Windy, or it might have been Patrick. I actually use Windy on my phone, but whenever I check it on the desktop, it's always weather.com, which, has gone downhill, as all sites do. But it works. Where are we at right now? Oh, where's my hourly? Hourly! It's gonna hit Spartan degrees today. It's gonna hit 117 degrees, and if anybody remembers 117, it's the internet. You guys have to remember 117, right? Now. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it is already 102, so that's 40-ish. I don't know where we are. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's good. That's fine. Astra says, I bought 2 different greens for blending. Okay. A dark gold, a pure white I needed for so long, and a light skin tone I'm a dilute. Used for bones, hex, yes. Do it. Mix a little dark gray in there for the ends of it. It'll be fine. They'll look great. I want to see, do you mind sharing? Do you want to post some pictures to Discord when you get finished? I'd love to see what you're doing with this. Green, I have a weird relationship with green because most of you guys can't tell this is blue. This is navy blue, but the lighting, I realize it's over top of me. It's probably bad lighting for a stream, but you guys can see my face. This is fine. I look good in blue. My house looks good in blue. You can't see it. My curtains, I have gray curtains, white curtains, and blue curtains depending on the window because they were different blackout curtains I bought at different times. The white one, bordered by 2 grays. The grays kind of work, right? The white one kind of works. It looks very open. It looks very beautiful. You guys can't see it. Trust me. Take my word for it. I live in a cardboard box. You guys don't know anything about it. The blue curtains were bought afterwards, and I like them. My favorite color is green. I don't own any green shirts. The last green shirt I owned, I still remember it. My uncle bought it for me. It's very, very dark green, like a hunter green. And it said something close to the effect of, I don't have ADD. You just don't, ... Oh, look, a squirrel. And I wore that all the time because I found it very amusing. But I don't look good in green, so I don't buy it a lot. But I love to see things in green because it still stays my favorite color. Although if you ever walked in, you saw what I wore, you saw the things I own, you would say, oh, your favorite color's blue. No, I'm just boring. And I just think it looks physically better, mentally, emotionally better, whatever. I just think it looks better than green. Green is my favorite. So if you paint with those greens, I want to see. I want to see how they go together because I still like to see things in that. Rambling nonsense about my favorite color. 35, 37, and 35 degrees this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 37! Ooh. Yes, because I know 40 is right around the 100 mark. That's the only one I remember. 37 Celsius should be like 99 Fahrenheit. 99 Fahrenheit and a measurement system that makes sense, isn't it? That's not ADD, that's almost autism. I mean, everyone's on the spectrum, right? Somewhere. All right, should we get into it? Should we get into it and find out exactly what we're gonna do today? We just finished a chariot race at a ranch, and it's now nighttime because we had a quick snooze after the race, had a quick camp, woke up in the middle of the evening, so that's where we are. We have to find, I don't know who we're gonna find. Are we gonna find the Snakeoil man? Are we gonna find the drunk, who's kind of growing on me? Or are we gonna find Gollum, who's was growing on me and has gotten steadily more creepy? I think the drunk is kind of winning out on this one. I think he's gonna be the guy. Let's find him. If he's got a mission, that's the first mission we're gonna do today. All right, to that end, let's get rid of this. Nope, not that. Let's get rid of this. Let's go back to this. All right, let's get into it. I will say this, and it's something I've noticed. I believe it's something I've mentioned as time has gone on. Not quite as evening as I thought it was. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's still pretty middle of the night. I think that video games, somewhere just past the 2000 era, had a responsiveness that has been, I believe, intentionally lost over time. But the thing I noticed first is when I go to use the we go to, let's go to options and tap down to audio, and immediately it's almost as soon as I can hit the key, all the menus are responsive. But it's an old game. It's what, 16 years old at this point? So it's something that's been lost in modern games. If you hit whatever key, tab or E or escape, whatever key is meant to bring your menu up in modern games, it's more of a request. It's more of sending a postcard and asking the game at its leisure, at some point in the future, you would like it to eventually open up a menu, animate it, fade it in, let something crazy happen, and that at some point the menu will become active and you'll be able to start moving a cursor up and down and choose your items. I always blame Skyrim for the start of that, but I have no idea what game actually started out making menus horrendous in modern computing. I don't have anything showing up. Just body? I forgot about Bonbon's Ranch entirely. Oh, do we have to progress train? I guess we can rob a train. We're not going to do that, though. I guess we can progress Bonnie's quest. We're going to do that because these are the appetite quests. We don't want to do that. California? This is the bum I met talking about California. I'll go talk to the bum real quick before we talk to Bonnie. Let's talk to the bum. He's not the well-dressed dapper man from Saint Denis, but he's someone that I'm kind of curious about. So let's go see him first, and then what direction is he actually? And then we'll go talk to Bonbon and we'll see what she's up to. All right, he is about as southwest as you can get, huh? I posted some previously printed minis. I don't have those colors yet. Perfect. I will take a look. It did pop right up. I didn't even notice. See, this is the beautiful thing about having chat on this screen, is I miss things that pop up just out of my periphery. I should see them, but they're gone. Ooh, I like this. I get a very, if you had done the green and red, I like the green. I would get a very, what was the movie with Neo in it? It was Keanu Reeves. I know Kung Fu. I get that vibe from it. They're like the little sentinels that rip the ship apart once Morpheus gets fat, and it's in the second movie. Ooh, more green? Is that okay? So is the green like this technological race that you're pointing here? Is it like a signature color for them? I do like that green. I do like that green a lot. And as soon as you posted this one, have you posted that one with the spear before? I think I might have seen it. These are wraiths. I don't want to buy a Gabriel plushie. What's a Gabriel plushie, Bodhi? Technomancer and Plasmacite Reanimator. Honestly, a reanimator. It's such a good way of like saying almost nonsense, isn't it? I love it. All right, where are we going? That's north. This is about southwest. We're headed in roughly the right direction. You know what I didn't do? You guys are gonna have to stare at nothing for just a second. Just a second. Let's see if a random event happens when I walk away. Maybe not on the tracks. Uh-oh. I'm caught up on something. I'm caught up. Give me a second. Oh, as I've said before, I'm very happy to have a long cable on this, but when it gets caught under the edge of the desk. All right, what are my controls again? That's not it. I can do this and the horse will just, there it is. Perfect. All right, we'll do the controller when we've got a nice long ride for the horse. How's that? And then you guys won't have to watch me spaz around quite so much when I'm trying to get from point A to point B. All right, on my innings. We gotta go see a man about California. Don't know why he isn't in California yet, but I mean, we are out west, so he's making his way, getting his time in there. Let's go see if there's some manner, some way in which we can help him reach his destination. But the gas is all or nothing on these horses. I never sprinted in Red Dead 2. Has anyone really, like, noticed a big difference, aside from the slight... Oh, God. That's not brake. I don't know how to brake. Not with the controller, anyways. Aside from the jerky controls, can you sprint faster on Red Dead 1 horses? I feel... And I want to investigate these before the man... Oh, this is where our Snakeoil salesman lives. Or at least had stopped out at one point. I feel like the actual... Sorry about that, Oats. I feel like the actual sprint is a little bit faster with the horses in Red Dead 1. I don't know for sure. Yeah, you did post the spear lad before. I thought you did, Astereth. You looked a little bit familiar. Mister, I don't crud. You just walk close and you press R, right?
Sam.
Or you just walk close.
Sam Odessa. You still out here? How's it going?
Hey, Mr. Mansion, isn't it?
Yeah, Mansion. That was it. Arthur Mansion. That's my name.
I kind of like that. You all right out here?
Yeah.
You ain't too much closer to California.
Yeah, I found it. The coach wasn't so much to my liking. It was a little bit slow, a little bit predictable, and a touch mundane. But these cacti are quite palatable.
What's he running from if he has to avoid
I hope
coaches?
they are.
He's not telling the whole truth of who
listen,
he is.
You need to find yourself a horse if you're gonna head west.
Yeah, a horse is a very noble creature. Did you ever hear the tale of the horse who could do sums better than any schoolchild?
I think
Mr.
I missed
Ed.
that one.
Yeah, I heard of him.
I could have a trusty steed like that who could take me to the shining sea.
Sam, listen. California's in the west. Just follow the setting sun. It ain't that complicated.
You'll get there. It's a nice long state.
You take care
North
of
to
yourself.
south, can't miss it. You end up in Oregon, well, you're bad at following the sun, Sam. Setting sun. But
Don't you worry about me. I'll get there, Mom.
But Mr. Mansion, you've completed this part of the counter. Story's not over. Odds are you'll encounter him again in the future. There ain't no sun, Mr. Mansion. There's a moon. Can I follow that? Sam, you follow whatever you want. Whatever gets you to the west, that's what you need to do. I'm gonna follow my shoes. Bye, Mr. Mansion. man's gonna end up anywhere but New York City again. Patrick says, I'm house sitting, and because my friend left the island for the week, I'm gonna say week, to go to Nova Scotia with his family. Heck yeah. Wish he told me he had bees. Not indoor bees. Does he have a bee colony, like, in a room in his house? It's gotta be outside, right? I want to caulk the windows, but it's the wrong color. Big bay window in front of house. Little windows in the back. I like bay windows. I'm not much for, you guys have heard my window situation. I'm not much for people seeing in, but like, you know, that whole middle of the day, it's really, really bright. It's darker in the house. Nobody can see in. Anyways, bay windows are fun. Then it gets to be night. You look at the bay window and you go, oh, I don't feel private anymore. I don't know how. Yeah, it's always the sign of pure affluence when you see those houses with the floor-to-ceiling window. And I just look at those and I go, never in all my days would I ever have a window like that. It would make me crazy. Are those wolves? They're wolves, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Ah! It can't be wolves. Because the horse isn't scared. Oh my, it's the most resilient coyote I've ever seen. Horse was not afraid of him at all. I do like that Red Dead 2 made them actually look like coyotes and made the wolves actually look. This is a... We'll find out once we skin it, I guess. Wait, and there's another difference, right? Red Dead 2 would always position the camera, well, I can't say anything for the splattering, but would always position the camera. So, okay, wolf meat. It was a wolf. They're just the timidest wolves ever. Always position the camera to show the actual skinning process. Red Dead 1, for all that it liked being more gritty, didn't give a hoot. It was just like, nah, we'll show all other sorts of things in missions that probably shouldn't be shown. But this skinning an animal, that act is slightly beyond what we'd feel comfortable with. Can't miss it. You end up in Oregon, you missed it. Yeah, exactly. What is this? Oh, god dang it. It's just the cave of the place I've already been. You know what? You're bothering me. Do less of the bothering me. Ah! Horse. Less of the bothering me, please. There you go. Horrible nature. Conservationist? Person? Thing? Was he not down? Did I just knock him out and it took a second for him to realize, oh yeah, I should take a rest. All right. I wanted to see, there's a cave. Remember me talking about the jumping in this game? I wanted to see if there's anything that, hello? Is that Biscuit following me in? Did you guys see whatever that was? Like a bird or something flew past the camera real quick? Is there anything to steal? You guys, I am remembering. Immediately as I get in here, I'm remembering that you guys said there's not much chance of me finding things as I explore interiors. This isn't an interior, so let's kick it. Now you don't kick it! All right, 15 bucks, we'll take it. One small reason to explore. There were 3 wolves, right? So there's one more wolf out somewhere looking to make my life miserable, I'm sure. They didn't knock. It was a bird. A bird, like, nesting up in that cave somewhere. All right. Bonbon, I suppose. Funny, man. I mean, we're here. Let's keep chasing the guy to California.
Come on.
All right, mister. I know where you're headed, and I got a horse. I bet you I can find you no matter what. Like that trapper from Dead 2. The guy who's like, I bet you I can take my wares, my entire stall, and my horse to any place in this entire, what did he call it? Didn't call it a commonwealth. In this entire land. Faster than you could with just your horse. It ain't about speed, lad. It's about knowing the land. That's me, following this guy. It ain't about knowing the land, lad. It's about speed. You're nearing a gang hangout. Hideouts generally contain hostile criminals and other lowlifes. All right, perfect. Maybe I'll find another member of the gang there. Is that where this meatball is? No, destination. Well, that's not my destination. I'm gonna stop before the gang hangout, hideout. Gang anyways. Mexican wolf. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Mexican wolf. Like, So the smaller wolves don't spook the horse because they're an entirely different kind of wolf. That would actually and legitimately make sense. I get on kicks. I get on different YouTube kicks. And one of the YouTube kicks I've been on lately is there's a guy who's got a very
That's too damn close! Come on!
He's got a very smooth voice, the way he relates things, but he goes on about early humans and how they lived and how they did things and whatnot. And one of the things he talked about was humans taking out. Oh, sorry, mister. I think I just got your hat. Nothing else. Okay, maybe I got a little more than your hat.
You know you're gonna die, right?
No, he's still there. I'm still. Walk around the corner. He's been napping. John Mayonnaise out here hollering at him for 15 minutes. Oh, now don't I feel like a fool? Let's finish the story. So it was talking about, in this case, it was talking about all sorts of things. It was talking about where they lived, where they moved from, how we know what they ate, that did to their diets and everything else. And one of them was about, hey, this is cool. Let's talk about what structures they lived in before housing became a thing. And they were talking about caves. And he, oh my God, there is a whole place down there. We're not going there. And as just like an aside, he was like, oh yeah, and there were bigger animals than we have now. There was a cave bear. That was a real thing. It's not just a Skyrim thing, apparently. And they were 10 feet tall, and there were cave wolves, and they were 6 feet tall, and apparently there was a cave, I think it was coyote. There was a cave coyote, and it was just this massively huge coyote. And humans just got sick of him and hunted them all right off the face of the planet. So that just made me think of that. All right, there was something in here before. There's nothing now because you know what? You can only walk in houses when there's a quest. That's an early video game thing, which I still get a kick out of. People sometimes get a little upset about it. You know what? I'm fine. We don't need to go in here. I thought there was something to actually encounter, but apparently it's just the gang hideout. We can go in there and we can just shoot everyone up and steal all their rounds. I don't think we need to do that right now. Bodhi says, I still have a Minecraft server and survival world to start. Minecraft survival is so much fun. It makes me remember, I enjoy Minecraft for the tedium. It's the exact reason I enjoy No Man's Sky. There is an absolute,
Come on!
what's the word I'm looking for? Almost, bonbon? Where'd you go? Almost meditative quality to turning your brain off and playing these collect things type games, right? And one of my favorite things to do was not the last wolf. I don't know where that last wolf went. One of my favorite things to do when I would start Minecraft way back in the day, way back when Mojang owned everything, before 1.7.9 was even in existence, was I loved the point at which I could start a farm, which existed to an extent that I could support myself and my hunger and not have to scavenge and forage and try anything else, hunt wolves and sheep and what have you for their meat, or eat zombie brains. That was always fun. And there was a mod. There was a mod which I can't remember now, and I have to go find because that was several computers ago at this point. It's not even on my hard drive anymore.
Come on!
And the whole thing was, I remember you built a seed analyzer. Remember I said I like the tedium? So you could crossbreed different crops, or you could crossbreed the same crop and try to get it to grow better. It had 3 qualities. It was like the amount of satiation it gave, how fast it grew, and what its yield was. And those were numbers 1 to 9. And so every once in a while, you'd crossbreed them. You'd set up some sticks. They would crossbreed on the sticks in the middle.
Yeah.
And they would just straight up randomly be better. You say, okay, cool. And you retire all the seeds that aren't better. And then you start using only the seeds from the better plants. And eventually, over the course of days of doing this, you got a seed that was 9, and you could... I heard that wolf. Bark boy, where'd you go? It don't matter. And eventually you had the seed, which was 999, and you could just about watch the thing grow, and you hit it, and like 6 potatoes come out of it. That was it. That was my joy, is just getting to that point. Unfortunately, EA was correct in that. The time put in was worth the payoff for a stupid potato plant in Minecraft. Good Lord, why do I share these stories? You guys are thinking, you're gonna think I'm a nerd, a guy who plays video games on the weekend for fun. Who would have ever thought that? It's certainly not me, that's for sure. Uh-oh, you guys have been talking, I've been going on about this. Oh, Treek is with the bees still. And the bees are from Flower Garden outside. I'm not using white caulk on brown window. Hi, my arm. I'm not using white caulk on brown window casing and getting yelled at. Heck no, that ain't me. I could buy the stuff, but I don't know if it's a hive somewhere. Yeah, I lived in a house where a hive had gotten in the wall, and it was kind of awesome because the hive itself, I'm sure most of it wasn't used, but it was like 3 feet by 3 feet, which doesn't sound like a lot. But look at a wall. Picture the various beams that go through the wall, right? And then picture this big, almost weird circle like someone had tried. There are old edition papers for sale that you can purchase. I'm good. I don't even want the new edition. Picture this like someone had tried to draw like a fantasy map out of a beehive. And that was just stuck in the wall, so somebody came and removed it. But yeah, the reason I know about that is we had noticed that they were living outside. And we had gone to some distance to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not stopping in this town. Why did I stop this town? Wanted posters, I know about them too. We had already taken some pains to like the eaves and whatnot to board them up so that things like squirrels and whatnot couldn't get in there. And we noticed the holes that the bees were making, and we had the brilliant idea. What was it? Oh, let's plug these holes as well as with caulk and whatnot. We had this awesome like little tiny mesh that we nailed in as well, and then that really helped with the squirrel who was getting in there and shooting things up. So I'm sure we didn't get all the holes for the bees. I'm sure they could have left via the outside wall. But, oh, whoops, poor horse. How many of you were waiting for me to get bucked off because I wasn't paying attention to riding again? Guess where all the bees went? Go ahead, guess. I've told you how big the hive was. How many bees do you think they were? Because I don't know. All I know is that when that many bees get into a dining room and you walk downstairs, you can hear them. Like a weird hum that you can't place. It's not the it's a low hum because there's a lot of them and they're going everywhere. Yeah, that was an interesting morning. I had to get up. I had to go to college. I sprayed the place and I left. I was like, all right, maybe they'll fall asleep as I'm gone. I don't know what to do about this. I came back and they were not, in fact, gone. We had to have it taken care of. But yeah, that was an interesting situation. So, Patrick, sprinters. Very good at avoiding me, actually. Better rider. Oh, we're at Bon Bon. Patrick, I'm totally with you on this. Bees are awful. And honestly, don't caulk anything is the end of my cautionary tale. Because you don't know, right now, they are not exiting in a way that's bothering you. If you caulk them up, they may exit in a way that bothers you. Right now, just enjoy them. Just look out the window and go, ha, you're outside. Stay there. Don't come in. I would appreciate if you just keep to yourselves, bees. Flower. Oh my God. Flower. No, I got which flower you had meant. I totally understand that. Learn from her. I totally understand that sometimes text-to-speech just it does whatever it wants at whatever time it wants. Don't. It's contagious.
Mr. Marston, have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
You know what? The gameplay is awesome. But I think what really nails it for me is the voice actors are consistently great in this game. I don't know.
I've got
just
a
the
bad
way she
feeling about this.
relayed
It's not
that.
like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry.
I gotta press my
He's not
ride
as
with
young
you
as he
button so
used
we
to
can
be.
hold pace.
What if he's hurt himself?
It just came out as so natural.
Just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
A great way to break
Don't you
both
have
light
any
angles,
brothers and
Asteroid.
sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers. but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
Sometimes
one?
He left for the east and never
I had
came
a friend
back.
who died from
Must
both.
be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should
Yeah,
be
well.
here helping you and your pa.
I don't want
I've
his
delivered
help.
some letters
He can live
talking
his
about
life
high
any
and
way
mighty.
he wants.
Sadie
But when
read
I
'em.
see those
You don't know
city
her.
fellers
She's
coming in on
crazy.
the railway, all dressed up like a sword toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
That's probably a way of
Look,
thinking
I
about
think I
life.
see someone.
I'm still waiting to lose my house to that
Yeah.
banker. Don't tell me if it happens. Don't even hint at it or agree. But I'm still waiting for, like, predatory
Daddy!
interest rates
What happened?
to
Nothing
affect
nice.
me poorly.
Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll
Yes,
do that,
sir.
sir.
Well,
Come on.
Idiot.
little
What
hot
could have
to be
happened to those
sleeping
poor
in the field
men?
there, boys.
The horses were dead too.
Yourselves.
Please stay close.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your pa seemed
Anyone
to have an
with
idea
a
who it
projectile
was.
weapon, I am.
Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good
Did they
idea.
set
And you're
Bon
no
Ranch
better.
on fire?
How many men have you killed?
Is that
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
doesn't look like a
You
dust
never met the
storm.
men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in.
Yeah?
Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us
A
don't
code
The
ain't
realize.
outlaw with
morality.
the code.
It's a method
How
of living.
wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Yeah, I
Come
mentioned
on,
it like a
boys.
minute and a half ago, lady. Hang the code. So we won't be keeping to the code today. Cling? Oops.
Help me, will you?
I'll be happy to. I had to
It
come in
didn't
dramatically, though.
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
As the man tries to
on.
get through the doors.
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Get
All
through the windmill.
Up I go! John Mayonnaise! Oh, I've been in this place before. I like that they told me where to go because I probably would have tried to go up around the back. This is the same building design as the one that we rescued the drunk from, isn't it? Jimmy! I love when games put in ridiculous, like, you'll never use this again style movement mechanics.
Los caballos!
I've never even thought about using that mechanic. Not once. Nope, that didn't work. And I love that they have it for this mission. I legitimately hope, just because I find it funny, that that's the only time it's ever useful. Like, it never comes back again. Just for this one mission. A little hot in here, ma'am. Maybe you switch places with me. Got charcoal still in the doors. Open the barn doors. Oh, that's why they can't get it open. That makes perfect sense, actually.
Well done.
But
Now let's
there's
save the
one
horses.
of me. And I done saved it. Except for her. I think she's gonna go to sleep.
Mr. Marston, I can't go back in there.
What do you mean back? You ain't even getting a foot in there? Oh, come on. Up to John Mayonnaise again. Save him.
That horse.
I'm saving your horse with physical violence. Get out of here, buddy. You two, you know what? Maybe I'll ride you and we can jump. It says ride the horse. Ah, game, you and I are sharing something right now. All right, horse, you and me. And a heroic jump over some fire. You'll love it. Just sprint, please. Yeah. Take the horse to the quarrel. This guy's just riding out like, oh, okay. That adventure's over. Oh, look, Bonnie by the pen. I rescued a horse, but there weren't no heroes welcome for me when I came out. Where'd you go, hon? Maybe you went to get some lemonade. I would appreciate that. I'm a little
You
parched.
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me,
I
I've got
have a
chores to
habit of
attend to.
doing that.
Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians.
They
I
fought
scarcely think
Native
we're gonna be
Americans,
frightened by
you
some
ignorant.
white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
Can you pay my
I
house
think you
for
got
me?
enough debt. You saved my life.
Oh,
All I
yeah.
ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people.
There you
like
go, John. Honestly,
Of course, Mr. Marston.
what like a legit, straightforward
pleasure.
request?
Well, you get some rest.
Yeah, I gotta cough this smoke out
I've
of my
gotta go see
lungs.
how my father's bearing up.
Don't mind me. Asteroid, I didn't read your message. I was caught up in the game. Yeah, I think it's smoking a little. Just a touch. I think someone set a few bundles of hay on fire. And I don't mean like the whole stack. I mean just like handfuls. That's all it was. Patrick says GTA 4 introduced the climbing mechanic and others. If I remember correctly, in GTA 4, there were things to do, like when you climbed fences and walls and stuff, there were always things to find and see. Maybe it's because it's so natural here, like most of what I see is nature and whatnot, that there's just not much that climbing can do. I think I look into the chicken coop, that's about it. That's all I get from it. I mean, I'm climbing a chicken coop. What did I expect to be up here? I found the golden egg. I'm gonna sell it for $500. It's not as worth as a gold bar, but inflation is never a kind mistress. Speaking of mistress, I don't mean the horse is my mistress. I mean, it's a missus. Speaking of missus, come on, Oates, let's go. I think my mouth's got me in trouble a little bit. We need to leave Bon for some time. Head over to this man. Who's the M? Is this our Snakeoil man? Oh, it's Marshall. Uh-oh. Hopefully Marshall doesn't have another mission that I can't show. Otherwise, well, this will get marked as another adult. I think all my episodes should get marked as adult. I was trying to see if I went far enough down that road, if they would just say, hey, we're closer this way. I love when you can reposition the GPS in games like that. You just walk far enough down a road and then the game finally admits, like, yeah, your way's faster. Why don't you just continue your way and we'll tell you how it goes from here. Am I keeping an eye on him? No. Patrick asks, have you been keeping an eye on those wildfires up north, Parker? I heard there was one by Flagstaff. The other day. No, because it is the season for wildfires, and I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to be mooning, and I don't want to be blasé about the fact that wildfires exist, and they're horrible and they're awful. But depending on the site you're using, and the resources you're viewing, just take a short right now. I could jump down there. We'd be fine. We'll go the right way. You'll notice that we get tons of fires. And like any fire under an acre, we pretty much just let burn. We don't give a hoot about. Until they get very big and unmanageable. And we realize that on nuts, there's enough scrubland or Joshua trees or what have you over there. That fire's actually gonna keep going. Son of a gun, can you believe it? But yeah, there's just so many like small little fires. I mean, we've got humanity here. Humanity has a very self-rewarding style of life. And even something as simple as taking your ATV across a dry trail has a small chance of igniting small dead grass and whatnot.
You gotta help me, I'm upstairs. These boys killed 2 of my men and escaped.
Did they?
Down like the dogs they are.
I will.
Don't bother fighting.
There's one. Oh,
Now
you can
stop
have this man.
complaining. Complaining ain't gonna do
I like
you
the
no
way the
good.
criminal sat by me like, is this man gonna help or is he gonna... Oh, that weren't help. All right, I got my answer. Oh, I think the sheriff got this one in the leg. Mister, I'm terribly sorry for what I'm about to do, but apparently you have it coming to you, punk. Sheriff, I did it right this time. I didn't get no bounty. Can't remember if I screwed up on stream or not, but I tried doing this before and I blinked the guy right in the back and I think I immediately got a bounty or something, or I failed the mission and the sheriff was, well, he pulled out his... It's the same sheriff. I was gonna say, he pulled out his weapon and never did anything. He just sat there like a zombie. Look at this, it's the original... whatever, let's not go into it. It's not political, but it's an epidemic. Yeah, he's definitely a zombie. Well, Sheriff. Here, look, I'll put it away. Can we talk now? I've got, do I have to walk? Do I have to bring him back? But free carry victim. Right, oh, I do have to return him. Sheriff, they're not even 20 feet from you. That man is well over 50 feet away. Hello. I'm an unlearned man, Sheriff. That looks like 20 feet to me.
Have fun with this, fella.
My boy taught me how to read. What can I say? He didn't tell me how to measure nothing. So yeah, basically, Patrick, it comes down to this fact.
Up you come.
I will wait until those fires are actually doing some serious atmospheric reconditioning before I pay too much attention to them. Because that's all they are, is they're just like, yeah, it's summer in the desert, things are catching fire. That's what happens. It's weird to think that I became so desensitized to it, but it didn't take long. Like the first few years I lived here, there's fires, what do we do about the fires? And then after you live with people who are blasé about it, and you live here so long and it's just a fact of life, you kind of go, there's some fires over there. They're not near us and they're not near anything, and we've got some firefighters in reserve to wet the area in front of it if it ever becomes an issue, so I think we're good. We'll just leave them as it
This
is.
fella's seen the error of his ways.
Thank God you got them. They done all sorts of misdeeds.
We
They
all
ran
need help
from me.
once in a while, friend.
That was their worst misdeed. Oh, jeez! How come you can do that?
Stupid.
But I get a wanted level when I do. You know what? I don't think you lose fame for looting the sleepers in this game. I think as long as they're down, as long as they're having a nap, it's your good Samaritan deeds to keep sharp, pokey things like rounds and maybe a watch that has a glass face. You'd hate for them to roll over on that as they're taking a snooze and cut themselves. I'm just helping them out. Oates, you doing, hun? You got me nervous. Oh, it's the sheriff just being a meatball. Okay, well, I'm gonna go see the marshal. The sheriff has unimpressed me. All right, marshal, I found one of your men. He's like limping his way to you. He should be here any Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I take it you've been keeping an eye on him, Patrick. I bet you there's nothing more than like 3 acres in size. And then again, I haven't looked, so I wouldn't know. Oh, getting off the asterisk way. I love the quick step, like the... Mister? Now, I apologize if I frightened you. I'm not a fan of that red sash. I watched a movie about men with red sashes. Can't read it.
See, hola, buenas, hola.
That's the only word he knows. 2 words. Just repeat them. Ad nauseum.
I don't have a
Speak
clue.
binary Spanish
All right,
to
what's
him.
gonna be something to do with that government boy?
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't
Just
seen her
say-
since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall!
That sounds like that's a
Come
gangman
out wherever you are!
who's looking to create some
hell's
trouble.
Hey, buddy.
Would you like to hire a Mr. Mayonnaise to help you?
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if
Do
Drew
it.
McFarland wants to see his bunny back in one piece.
Do it.
Hey, Mr. McFarland!
Take the
This
horse
is a nice
down.
girl you got there. Get in
Not
from
right,
there.
but can't go anywhere without
You
his
know,
horse.
Part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's
Do
time
it.
pretending otherwise.
Do it, John.
Oh,
No.
government themselves ain't
Your
much
hand's
more
too
than a
high.
bunch
It
of
needs to be at your
crooks.
hip.
This is
Playing
the
these
land
games
of
too long.
opportunity,
Solve
mister.
everything with a revolver.
And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself.
Try it. You'll be sleeping.
Boys, have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
In the dirt, in the dust. Might even set it on fire.
We do as he
See
says.
how far it's.
You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Plus, she's gonna sell me some cattle, and I kind of need her around for that to happen.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Did he just go back in and pummel? Oh. I thought he just went in and started
Hurry up, boy.
pummeling the
Let's
prisoner
go.
just for the sake of it.
Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
I wish it was the fat deputy
Stay
going.
with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Hey, we got the fat
Let's go
deputy!
Get McFarland back.
Tiny himself. I'm gonna ride with this guy. Nope,
See, this
I
is
guess
what
I'm gonna
happens
ride
when
with the
the
marshal.
Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the king of diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and
Were they dressed
civilization in the
cocky?
West, but they brought
Were they
nothing
dressed
but
in
trouble
flannel?
and
You're
taxes.
speaking
I
in
agree with you.
Mr. Marshal.
Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Man, that's what a gang
Why's this
is.
sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line
He's-
near your deputy.
he's right on the horse as he's saying this.
For
I
his
love it.
sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say
That's
it's
how I
haunted.
like it.
It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like
And
Deke
us.
here.
Soon
Oh, popular
gonna make
spot
it.
for
We'll be
lynchings,
there,
too.
too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life.
Uh-oh. Okay, I just read it. I just saw it pop up. Remember, this does have a little bit of a delay because of the program I'm using. You have to get Bonnie down real quick, because YouTube might have a fit about it. Read me, please. I've read you.
Food and bed when they had
If you
no
want
idea
rain.
who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well,
It's
they're
always
both
the sheriff
vulnerable,
quests, isn't it?
different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning
Bonnie
barn
down
to save
quick.
their horses
I'm assuming it's going to be the
otherwise.
same
I
as
know you helped.
me
Just
rescuing
like you
that man
helped
from the
me.
noose.
But
Gotta
you got
shoot her
your
down.
reasons for doing it.
Find out
It's
once
no
I get there.
secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know.
too.
Sometimes
Trust
it's
me.
hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have
Ouch.
to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules. But they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If
Yeah,
I
that's
punish
having
him,
a son,
he
John.
resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Actually, John made a
Man has
very,
worked hard at
very
civilization.
valid point
Your
there.
boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
No, it's
Criminals
not.
are like weeds, Marston. Weeks you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its
Would you
place.
call yourself
a
a
nature
weed
place?
whacker, Marshal?
You know that as well as I do.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear!
You can try it. With your hands behind your back like that, I don't think much is gonna happen.
Only a coward hides behind a badge!
I ain't got a badge. What do you call me?
Don't worry,
Mr.
my
Reeds.
boys know how to
Mr.
treat
Reeds.
lady.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Good, let's go. I like the way this bridge is sounding. Maybe just one horse at a time? Not all four of us? All right. On the way back, though, I'm walking across. Wait for all you to finish moseying. I'll stay here.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
No.
My ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
You got feet, ain't you? Use them.
All right, I'm moving. I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
All right, sunshine. Let's move.
You get yours, you
Do I actually
son of
make
a
him move
bitch.
slower because when I push him, he stops for a second?
Don't try anything stupid.
I do.
I'm walking, goddammit!
Hi,
Get
misters.
these ropes off me, boys!
Wait,
Here's the lady.
where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
I mean, there is that, but... Oops, I missed one. But there's also this, so, you know... I can't say trust wherever something I was worried about.
John, you gotta get
Oh, wow, you took a headshot? Didn't even care, huh? Alright, I mean, more power to you, I suppose.
Start worrying, friends!
My God.
There's Bonnie. Alright, we gotta go for Bonnie. Ow!
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
This may end poorly because I am going to
Kill
move
every last one of you.
quickly. Oh, God. There she is. Everyone, we'll get this. Don't you worry. She'll be fine. She's just, they're helping her stretch her neck a little bit. She's got a bad crick in her back. And, oh, good Lord. Don't do that, maybe?
Let's go.
Did I save her? Huh. All right, go John.
Getting up from that.
How is somebody way back here? How did you guys miss a man way back here? I'll get him. Don't you worry. There, no. We only have to look one direction now. God, men don't know how to get into a firefight. Ouch. I say as I'm taking absolutely no pains to hide myself. Oh, God. John, please move. All right, Mr. Mayonnaise. Maybe take less of the damage you've been taking, because you're not helping anyone. You're a Swiss cheese mayonnaise. Ain't no one likes Swiss cheese mayonnaise. I tried to sell it for years. Nobody wanted it.
Try shooting with your eyes open.
Oh, I love that he gives sass the whole time. Mister! All right, is there somebody on this roof? Can I just like, yeah, I can. Good night. Have a good rest there down in the street. You're fine. Oh, look, they're running away. I bet they thought that would work.
I'm getting good at this.
Getting good at this. Yeah, fan of the hammer. Get it going. Bonnie, look, I saved everyone. You're still gonna sell me them steers, huh? Well, I'm a good shot. You thought she was having trouble breathing in that barn? Well,
Bonnie, are you okay?
Seems like being around me, Bonnie,
Fine now, Mr. Marshall.
just takes your breath
Thank
away,
you.
huh?
Thank you.
You can laugh, it's a joke.
What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming.
No, but you mentioned it, and just the reference alone makes me happy, Bon. Fix your shirt, please. Hey, good game. Thank you, Patrick. I really thought that my dead eye was gonna put one right in her torso. Hope you don't get age restricted. Ah, I probably will. That shirt's a little risque. Hey, you know what? One video, it won't matter that much. If they're gonna go a little bit too hard on me about it, I can always just mark it. It's not a big deal. You guys are here. You guys are having fun with me. That's what it's all about. Hey, look, can I jump up there? No. Where is he? Somewhere. I thought he went over the edge. That's what's making me smile right now. So if I have to take a video down, it's what'll happen. God dang you, video. I ain't had to take a video down yet, and 2 years of doing this, this'll be the one that gets me. Bonnie, you owe me. You better sell me them steers a little bit cheaper next time. Where is he? It sucks. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Fell through the porch, I guess. We'll never know where he went. All right, one rescue over. Now let's go back to Bond. We were gonna push more of the story of trying to get my wagon made, my covered wagon and whatnot. But I was gonna say let's figure out what's going on with Bond, but she don't care. She's resting, recovering, and recuperating. Oh, good Lord, it's another Marshall quest. Hey, jump for joy, John. Rusty Shackleford, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Your boss sent me here to give you some views. Oh, welcome in, Rusty. Thank you for the views. I appreciate it. We were just talking about we don't know what's going to happen with this video. The game has interesting cutscenes, so we'll see if I get restricted or not. But for now, we're still up and we're still streaming, so...
Come on!
I'll tell my boss thank you. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully your week's been going well. Alright, Marshall, I did your quests. Wasn't the Marshal supposed to be working on information about Bill for us? This whole time, we've done like 8 quests for this guy and he just doesn't care. Doesn't give a hoot or a holler about, whatever. Mayonnaise is in my pocket. He works for me and not the other way around. If we happen to capture somebody and they say something about Bill, I mean, sure, I can relay the information. I don't know too much about me. Help us. Oh, okay. I already did one that I was told definitely could... Cougar? Nah, I've done you before. I don't... Need to worry about you much, I suppose. I will get your pelt, though. There's one in particular. When you get to Mexico in-game, it's a little dicey. Yeah, I did the one at the beginning of American Appetites or something. I did that off stream because I was warned about it in advance. So if I need to not do that one on stream, I will do that as well. Patrick seems to remember fairly well what happens when. I'm assuming you know the Mexican one he's talking about, the Mexico one he's talking about. I don't have red dots showing up. Let me know when we're getting close to that one. I might just off-stream that one as well. Just to kind of keep things as much on the up and up as I really can. Was that just wolves over there? I don't know what the red dots on the radar were. We lost them. They're gone. They've gone to ground. We ain't never gonna see them again. So I don't know if you've been told or you're aware. This is my first playthrough of a 16-year-old game. I don't have much knowledge of exactly what's happening, when, or where. or what's going to be dicey. I don't even know the tone of the game, basically. We just finished Red Dead 2 for the past few months. We've been playing that game. That game was so much fun. And this is the first playthrough, so I appreciate the way you talk about that quest, like in a very vague way, because I am trying to keep spoilers to a minimum. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oops. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? I've missed it already. How long have I been riding past that marker? You guys are just watching me ramble on, going nowhere. What is YouTube's guidelines nowadays? Our mutual friend talked about how you played 2 first. Heck yeah! 2 was so much fun. Until 2, Fallout 4 was my favorite game. Hands down, nothing could beat it. And then 2 came along. It was just like, hey, you even remember Fallout 4 anymore? No, Red Dead 2. I don't even know what that game was. I can't even recall a single person in it. Really, really good. So I hope for this game. YouTube's guidelines. The mission I'm talking about was the one that starts off with a gentleman taking a swing in a barn, and apparently that is enough to get you marked as at least adult only or that sort of thing. Thankfully, the channel's not big enough to have to worry about monetization or anything else like that. But if it's marked where people can't see it just through normal browsing or whatnot, it's not as many people are going to see it. That's about all that's going to happen. So yeah, they're okay with violence. I've read it recently. They're like, yeah, video games are violent, but there's a difference between taking a shot at somebody and them blowing up in a pile of oops. You know, it's not quite how they put it. But yeah, they're like, ultra violence is ultra violence, and expect your video not to get seen by anyone if you play something that's just playing stupid with where the line is. Bunch of bullocks, if you ask me. I lost a channel by posting meme videos. It weren't, get that jackalope. Oh, is there something about the jackalopes? I've seen them before. I didn't know there was a thing about it. Should I have been going for them? I noticed the horns. One of them got right into a cutscene. I've lost him. He's gone. One of them got right into a cutscene. The camera was on the ground shooting up at me talking to the Snakeoil man. There's a jackalope just hanging out at our feet. Didn't give a hoot or a holler about it. Just, oh. All right. Expert Hunter menu entry updated. I'll give you that one as a pass. I'll give you that one as a pass, and I say it this way. I appreciate people trying to help me out, but I am trying to find the game organically. So thank you for the tip. But especially if I go past things where there's like a known hidden item or whatnot, keep that one on the down so I don't, +1 for jackalope skin. So I don't have too easy a time finding everything about the game. Oh, you think it's for one of the outfits? Okay, thank you, I appreciate that. Sorry, I just saw the legendary jack. Oh, okay, so it wasn't for anything special or anything else, you just wanted the jackalope done. Fair enough, fair enough. Get that jackalope. I love the all caps. Like, we were just talking about an ADD shirt that I had quite some time ago, which is something like, I don't have ADD. Oh, look, a chicken. That sentence came off very much in that vein. All right, I'm here. They're in there. How do I change the situation? I don't want them out here, but I wouldn't mind being in there. Marshall,
John?
Help me be in there, please.
Marshal?
Gentlemen!
I did not expect my trio of wingnuts to be working with the Marshal with me. But it makes sense since we're going after Williamson.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside.
Hey,
but
Gollum!
we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death.
I mean,
but for a minute,
both are doing the
he
same
will
thing.
delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the
way,
law,
he won't be a
when the
man
shooting starts, take that as
inside
your
their
cue
hole.
to start
Catch
awarding
me.
each other medals. Huh? I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
I've enjoyed the side missions.
That man is a stone cold
Rusty.
killer.
Williamson's a proud fool.
Without going
Question is
too much
which
into
will win
detail.
out between
Side
his
missions were
pride
so much better
and
in
his
this.
instinct for
They do
survival.
feel unique. Absolutely. I can't figure out the California man. I've had 2 interactions with him so far, and I think he's on the run. He's like hiding from the law or something. He's just not all there in the head.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon,
my gun?
John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Use words a simple-minded criminal like myself can understand. Please, I'd appreciate it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, you boys can come in. This'll be fun. Oh, I thought they were gonna come in with me.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel
Hey!
Seth better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lulled our adversaries
We don't
into
do,
a false sense of security with some beguiling
Delivery
sales
with
matter,
groceries,
I
but
will
there's
give
definitely
you the
pickup. It's
signal.
always an
What
interesting
signal?
thing.
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot
Rise
before.
like- Does the
This is
top
it, my dear
open?
boy. A
I think
moment
the
of
top
truth.
opens,
Me
guys.
and you,
I think it's
John,
hinged.
One last time
Well,
into the breach. This
I'm
is
gonna
going to have
make
to
it
be the performance of my
unhinged.
life.
Just
Though
like
my
my
nerves don't
pride.
get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery. John? John?
Ain't
It
no one in
reeks
us.
of miracles back here.
Thank God.
Ain't-
I'll be
ain't
ready
no one
with that
in here
machine
but
gun, my dear boy.
machine guns.
I'll be a sitting duck in there.
All right. Oh. Recommended movie viewing. See where this game got its inspiration.
Come on in. Welcome to my humble abode.
God, Gollum. The Outlaw Josie Wales and the Wild Bunch. 2 great westerns. I bet you
Greetings,
my buddy
my
loves
good
westerns. I
men.
bet you he has both of them. I could probably watch them today.
If I said immortality was at hand?
I'll have my
What would you
notebook.
say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you
Backwards.
say if I told
Off your
you
feet.
I could turn a man into a
Watch this.
beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available
Knowing
for
who
you
he's up against
your
and just being a
families.
fat old
Exotic trinkets from the far
codger.
reaches of the earth. Elixirs
He's got
that
some
give
cojones
vigor
to sit here and
strength.
spin this yarn in front of
men
him.
Of physical skill and athletic physique. This miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords.
Is it the
It
same
loosens the
exact
joints
yarn
and
he
gives a
spins every
feeling
time? I
of
recognize some
vigor
of this
and
now.
Freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
They can chew through steel. Chew through this steel, man! Gollum up there just going nuts.
Get them, John!
He's already been got.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live.
It's saying something. In rockstar fashion, I don't have time to read it to it. Your health gets dangerously low. Remember to use the meds you carry. Sure, destructible environments. I want more.
Christ alive!
Send me more! I'm still hungry. I'll tell you what, though. They toned this one down in the second game. The second one doesn't feel anywhere near this powerful. This has a feeling of actual mayhem to it. Oop. Boy, they are bad shots. Nigel is the best character. I'm always stuck on who the best character is. My favorite is that fat guy you see on the left with the little face.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I just love his design and his kind of quasi-bumbling attitude, how he goes about things. Clear the fort! I need my pistol to clear the fort. Either that or the drunken Irishman.
Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell.
Nigel, it was a trip knowing you. Whoops. Not the actual best place to
It's
stand.
you or me,
Up
friend!
with no cover whatsoever. I wanted that. You're a mean man who doesn't know how to share. I'm not gonna stand next to the TNT, that's for sure. What? A deputy? I hope it wasn't Tubby. The music, 100%. I love the music in the second one. I was not prepared for the music in the first one to be completely different, but just as lovable. The music in the first one just gets you like amped and ready to go, whereas the music in the second one just... Jonah is a good hick. That was his name, Jonah. The second one just kind of like brought you into the scene. You were like, yeah, this is great. This is amazing. But there's no way to listen to the music from the first one without feeling the excitement of it immediately when it starts.
Find those bastards!
All right, we're gonna do this a little more carefully. John's patented method of running in, guns blazing, and never taking a single
my work here is done.
duck of cover. He's it needs to be changed. Oopsie. And Tabasco first. I'll just let you go then. It needs to be rethought a little bit. All right. Should I pull out the rifle, you think? Mister, please sit.
Keep it covered, Marston! We ain't done
I'm
yet,
gonna take
fellas!
that cover. Look, I'm getting there first. You ain't gonna take the
Cover
wall
me
cover.
nice,
It's
partner.
mine. Hello? I hear him. I ain't see him. All right, you know what? That's not. Maybe a bit more accuracy at range.
For the some bitches! Eyes up, boys! Here they
Ouchies. Oh, this was my problem. I should have taken a position right here and not even worried about trying to go across the wall. Whoops! How did you recognize me without my sands?
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
You're such a good marshal. It's not all of them. The coast isn't clear. It's just, we got most of them. Good enough. I'll call this job done. Thanks, Marshal. You had it in your heart to care for your men. All right. Can I just jump off the wall? Yes. All right, let's go talk to... Ooh. Where are we going from here? Guns blazing, blazing sads. That's a good movie. Probably not a movie that any Western is based off of.
Follow me, Marston!
Woody Jackson and Billy Elm really captured the spaghetti Western style. Are those the developers of this game? The music has a way of sounding like it was ripped from the old movies, even though it's all original. 100% agree. It is...
That's the last of them.
Pretty phenomenal.
Still can't
actually.
find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the Snakeoil guy! Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
Williamson's coming!
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
You've got sense of urgency here, please! Open the gate! It's the Snakeoil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock
I like
it
that he
behind
refers
you.
to him the same way I do. The snake oil guy. You know, that Nigel, Will. I don't remember his name, but...
company, gentlemen! These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way!
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
I got that many rounds. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to use any of them. Open the door. I'll go stand out in the middle of the field. Gonna work well for me. Oh, they're the composers. All right, that's cool. Talk about out of the woodwork. No! I wanted more. I've got more. Sorry, horses. I knew you knew how this was gonna end. Boom! Maybe they didn't. Honestly, Rockstar knows what the most fun part of the game is, and they don't shy away from it. Oh, explosions, just ridiculousness. Amazing. Don't mind me, I'm just having a good time of things. I'm enjoying the wet. I see a chest. No, there. I don't think this can overheat. It sure is time for me to be handing out naps like candy, I suppose. Remember to brush your teeth after you've had your candy.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on!
Nigel West.
Hold on,
Thank you, Rusty.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says,
Is that the same guy?
Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. We're in Mexico.
How should I know? Oh! We're in Mexico, you little shit!
Jonah.
Someplace
Backbone out of nowhere.
I think he said. That's bandit country.
What do you think this was, you meatball?
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry.
Oh, yeah.
I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
And it's just 2
I'm sorry
bottles.
about this,
One for the
John.
right hand and the other for the left.
Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a
It'll be
pleasure
somebody
spending time
else's,
with you, boy.
and it'll be there.
You too, Mr. West.
Snake oil man.
Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Were they just, I missed it. Were they taking turns kicking the guy? Now I have to watch it back just to notice. What Rusty said earlier. It's crazy for the context. You have to know the Dutch gang and how big it was in Red Dead 2. And then this game, Bill, has like 100 random mooks. I know, right? Like Golden Tongue Dutch. Well, Dutch was all about family and loyalty and whatnot. Do you suppose there's a way to hand wave that off and say like, oh yeah, no, it was just Dutch didn't want anyone else in the gang because he needed his silver words, his golden tongue, to control a much smaller set of minds. Point of fact, I think he makes fun of oh God, who is the other guy that Theo Driscoll? Colm. He makes fun of Colm for not knowing the names of all his guys. You've acquired a new weapon in the same category as one you already own. Check out the weapons. Misters, how's it going? Yeah, just don't ask. It ain't worth it, I tell you for truth. All right, what did I get? It was not, okay, Springfield. I done forgot how to scroll through. Son of a gun. It wasn't the Springfield, was it? What was this? Well, I'll be darned if I remember how to change weapons, so we're just gonna keep using the Springfield, guys. I don't know if what I picked up was so much better than it anyways, but it was what it was. I like Rusty's way of looking at it. Nah, Bill was the real kingpin. Dutch, he was just there for looks. He was just there to look good in his suits that he always wore and his pistol gripped, or his pearl gripped pistols. How are you doing, mister? What is actually going on with you? Are you a magic man? Did you drink some elixirs from the magic elixir man? You look like you've had one too many of them. Maybe get your money back. And looks like he's driving a modern car and he's just ready to wail on the horn, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm ready to wail on the horn just as soon as somebody comes for them to get in my way. And you know what, mister, this conversation is interesting and all, but I'm gonna have no part of it. All right, let's get out of here, oatcakes. For long guns, you get rifles and repeaters. I'm much more a fan of the repeaters. Repeaters are more ammo good, and they're good for mid-range. Yep, I do love them. Rifles are long range, high damage, and low fire rate, and that's why I like the repeaters more. I like the high fire rate. I like screwing up and missing somebody and just being able to reacquire and take another shot almost immediately. That's why I like the repeaters. By 1911, humans discovered Leviathan really shows how we lost the West. Oh, levitation. Oh, that would have been great if I'd read it the right way. By 1911, humans discovered levitation. Really shows how we lost the West. When we lost the West, we lost levitation. I wonder if I scare him if we get out of the sky. Mister, here I come. Hello? Jump on. Where to? Arthur's Taxi Service, version 2.0. Come on. It's just- Was he one of the drivers of the wagon? I don't understand. Anyways, that was fun. All right, so that was worth it. I wish there were a few more men, to tell you the truth, but that was still a fun mission. I really do enjoy, like, the clown car effect of those horrible, awful hideout missions, where there's just 30 men pop out of a latrine and you're just scratching your head going, where did they all come from? I still enjoy it. It's fun to put them all down. Oh, you think it's glitched? Yeah, probably. I did have a lot of carnage there. Carnage guy.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, I think I can just jump these. I don't have to. Come on, horse. Jump. Do the jump thing. Nope, it's the same as Red Dead 2. The horse will actually just bulk at trying to do what I want it to. There have been a few places I jumped off of.
Let's go.
Hello? In Red 2 that, oops! You're gonna have to get your own help, mister. Mayonnaise is pretty useful. I hear the wolves. I'm not gonna get there in time. Mister, come on! Faster! I'll help you if you can help yourself. You just get to me. I tried taking the wolves out earlier. It was the one I let free. Now he's back for revenge on, well, everyone, apparently. Right in the rumpus. Tick off the whole pack, what'd you do? All right, you're
saved
safe.
my life, sir.
Sure did.
This is all I have to offer, but I shall pray for you forevermore.
Okay,
My
well,
pleasure,
the prayers
partner.
will have to do, I suppose. You know what? Why don't I just keep these here pelts? That'll help me a little bit.
This'll fetch a good price.
Do I just have like an infinite? Is this why you got the Legend of the East satchel? Do I just get to carry 99 of everything? They didn't think about satchel size in the first game. And the second game they went, oh, you know what? Maybe 99 of everything is a bit unrealistic. How about we start him with like 4 of everything and he has to earn the nice satchel. And then he can just give it to the next character. Is that like, did they actually put that much thought into it? Because if they did, that's actually kind of awesome. Whoop! See, horse? Just like that. Why can't you do what I do? Come on, horse. Teleporting in, way up there. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Patrick says, and you kept asking how the Pinkertons found John in 1907 so fast. Well, John kept using his real name. Okay, don't scare me. For the bank loan, which is a very a federally connected thing. So yes, of course they would have been able to say, hey, what are your records for this area? I know that name. That's the name of someone we're looking for. Where does he live? Oh, you've got the deed right here, and that's his address and list of all persons on his property from the census that he used his name for in town. What a fool. Let's go talk to him. Yeah, that's probably exactly how it happened. Yeah, they went for more immersion and realism in 2. Yeah, they did. It's 2 different games linked by the spiritual feel of it, right? I think it was Patrick pointed out the first one has a more arcadey feel. And I 100% agree with that. It is a very accessible, instant action, excitable game. Whereas the second one is I'm talking. Dang old puppies. The second one is a feeling of someone's entire life as it plays out and unfurls. Does that make sense? Right? The second one feels like this big, epic, connected timeline. Whereas the first one just feels like, all right, what mission are we gonna do now? Let's do it! This is fun, this is great, it's amazing. Oh yeah, for his ranch house that is 100 feet away from Blackwater. I forgot. Man, you know what? You'd think that these fools would just figure out to leave Blackwater. It's brought them nothing but misery, the whole gang. And they're just like, hey, when are we going back to Blackwater? Had a lot of fun in that place. No, leave it. Never go back to Blackwater again, as a point of fact. Nah, there was this one place in Blackwater in you remember we played cards there? Oh man, I forgot the bartender's name, but I ran a tab there. Oh, so you put your name in? Yeah, I put my name in, didn't I? Yeah, maybe let's not go back there. No, that card game was fun. I'm sure we'll see the same people. It'll be all right. Yeah, the ranch house, which apparently, I don't know if it's a glitch, if it's intentional or not. I experienced it a couple of times, but apparently if you keep fast traveling to that place, there is there's like a spawn point of cougars, and you just keep getting cougar pelt after cougar pelt after the fast travel. Like, they just set on you immediately. I had it happen, one time we were riding by in the cougar we found that way, and the other time was legitimately we just fast traveled to the ranch. And there's a cougar scaring my horse. All right, cool. I've got the right place for cougar pelt sales. Got the market cornered.
Come.
Rusty says, one story feels very character-focused. You go from character to character. 2 sort of did that, but they did the whole chapter outline. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the chapter thing I think definitely helped it. It helped it feel like different eras, now that you point that out. Outlining, theming what you would do. Yeah, without a doubt. I agree with that. I ain't like this bird. Oh, it's a bird. I ain't like birds. Vulture? We're gonna find out in a second. It was owl. Aw. I actually kind of feel bad. I think it was an eagle or a vulture, I wouldn't have cared. But somehow it being an owl. I never saw an owl in the second game. There were no owls in the second game. Why? Because John Mayonnaise keeps shooting them by the side of the road. Good job, John. You've gotten rid of every... Oh, wait. Never mind. He didn't shoot him in the middle of the road. It went back in time. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone ignore that. I said nothing wrong. Oh, for the good of everything. Patrick says, do you think you'll find just Bill in Mexico? Who's the other gang member we know of with that nationality? He said it! Javier Esquire. Him and me, well, we're gonna have a chat. I want to go see John again. That's who I want to see. I really liked him. Of all the members who are left,
Wonder what happened to
John
these folks.
Maybe I'm talking out of my rumpus. But, I think you're fine, Patrick. Honestly, he did say Javier.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true.
Something in his
They love
boot.
me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise.
Positive
Come on
it's
then,
gonna be
Dobby.
that easy.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
I
No,
mean,
but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
he
Well,
did.
you boys have
He
fun down
kept
there.
leaving
I
me
shall
at
miss
places
you, John
without the
Marston.
item I was looking for.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir.
Please try
This
London.
land is
I think
much
you'll
too
do best
small for
there.
the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Irish.
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
We've got to get you a holster, Irish. That is not going to work out for me, even if it works out for you. Oh my God, Rusty says. The other thing that makes this arcadey is how the outfits work. There is like 1 or 2 outfits
Nice of
you
you to
buy.
turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
I like the
In
way this
usual
thing works.
fashion,
From the
you conveniently
commissaries,
missed all
the
the
rest
action
come
at Fort
from
Mercer.
challenges.
What can I say?
Less
I woke up
customization,
with
but
me head
more
in a pair
unique.
of pits,
Yeah.
felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your
Irish is the
priorities
best
straight.
You know
POS
me,
character.
Johnny boy.
I love
I'll
him.
be late
I
for
love
the
Irish.
funeral. They say God invented whiskey.
Oh,
to
hello?
stop the Irish from ruling the world. Look
No,
out,
can we
bandits!
not do what we're doing?
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
That was not a gentleman I just put down, was it?
And these fellas put a nasty grudge. It was only a little few days, wasn't it? We'll raise the river out. No
Oh,
point
so
trying
this
to
is
land till we're
Irish's
well
fault,
away
huh?
from these bastards.
You
Hey,
did
there's
say
more
we were going to
ammunition
take
in the box at the back
the
of the raft.
island of paradise.
Nobody
So
suits the Irish
guess
enclave.
I guess I can't fault you. You lived up to what you promised.
Well, I'm covered backward.
What do you think you're playing at?
Get your head away from me!
Sakes alive!
Jeez, he is just a never-ending barrel, huh?
Grab it if you're running low.
Oh, nice.
How much more one Mexican welcome? Watch it. 2 more on horses.
Horses. Now they're just horses' rears. Gotcha. Put your head up. Get it. There you go.
You can still
Keep
run
that
away!
Italiano. Stand fights, Irish. Then again, almost everyone you meet in Red Dead 1 is some form of scum. Yeah, they really are. What? Oh, what are they shooting at me? Don't do that thing. I missed my chance to blow him up with the dynamite, guys. I noticed it too late. You know what? I'd hate for the rest of his gang to get a hold of it. Didn't do anything nefarious, so that was not just to see an amazing explosion and have fun. That was for the good of the city and everyone who lives there. I hope you can swim.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
It was the reception I was expecting. To anyone who knows Irish, yeah, this is about it.
Come on now! Stop that! What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something.
He opened his mouth. That's what he did. They do. That's how they shoot. They just empty every cylinder all at once. That's how they engage. I can't say anything. It's realistically how I engage as well.
This should be interesting.
Jeez, they're coming out of everywhere. Irish, maybe you can help thin the herd a little bit up here with me? This is a bit much.
I came into this round twice.
I don't think. Oh God, hang on. How do I don't actually know how to do this. There we go. Snake oil medicine. All right.
What are you waiting for? Gun him down!
I was waiting for me to figure out how to pull my rifle out of the weapon. Sorry, Irish.
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight. This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
When I get to land, I can do it right now for free.
The lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. Oh, that pulque.
I bet you know about that,
now,
huh?
There's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it though.
I liked it when he was confused about what it meant.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
No, we wasn't. That's for sure.
They're still coming behind that big rock.
That one almost got
me. 20 minutes to 2 hours? Is that what you're saying, Patrick?
Walk away. I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well,
now look at your company, John. Oh, please make the water. I don't know why that amuses me so much. You know, my cover is not doing much for me. It's gotta be said. Oh, goody. The game knows how to keep you. Arcadey and everything. I love it.
For the love of God!
They've been on top of the cliff, old Irish. Which fight have you been watching?
Ain't you got some peckers to be smoking?
Wow, Irish.
Easy, money, go.
Oh, he's fighting my way. Just standing out in the middle of nowhere. Taking shots. And down he goes.
You know you're gonna die, right?
What's the word for punch in Spanish?
You tell me.
I think it's Irish.
Called it a few times.
On the cliff to your left. Forward about.
Oh, it was another Wilhelm scream. It's only the second one I've heard. Maybe I just haven't paid attention.
Marmo, you got the wrong man.
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I think we're experiencing his connections, actually, John. This is what Irish connections get you. I mean, Irish is in the Irish in general. I mean, the man we're with.
Look up, Pillar.
Let's not take that to court. Oh, God, no. Ah, nice. Back to cover, please, John, if you did. We've heard that one. Come up with a new line. I was just like, yeah, but this group hasn't heard it. I thought it was good the first time. I wanted to hear it again. All right, Irish. I guess I can understand it.
Escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
It's very true.
I see that.
Oh, can we take 2 horses?
God damn it, there's another 2.
Not for long, there isn't.
You must be thinking of another Irish feller. We made it, thank the Lord. I'm quite glad to be getting out of that boat in death.
I love that he just denies it the whole time. Oh, you must be thinking of another Irish fella. Oh, they're thinking of you, Irish. I guarantee it. Oh,
Before you
don't.
degrade
Just,
these poor fools any
maybe
further, tell me
don't.
where I'm headed.
Of course,
you and Gollum, both of you, just creepers. The whole way through, aren't you?
People down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is.
I know how you are. That's for sure.
I met an American guy. Saw him shoot a man.
Yeah.
Drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada?
Wow.
No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-card stud with him. Or was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
I like that he actually just knows the information, just can't remember
Oh, let me guess. You gotta be
the
on your way.
details.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures.
Yeah.
Good luck, John.
Thank you for the ride, Irish.
You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
It's the scars, isn't it? Yeah, I've been told it. Oh, the horse is actually pretty worn out. Do I need to feed it or something? Is the horse, like, injured in some way? Oh, bonding. Is it the bonding? Is it because I'm not bonded with the horse so it doesn't get full stamina? New items are now available to purchase from stores. Is it liquor for Irish? Some Irish whiskey. Lyrics! 2 hours into the game, we get our first lyrics. Bodie! Welcome in, happy Saturday. What's up, P-Dog? Not much. I'm enjoying, gonna get another, hey, this is copyrighted music notification as soon as I end the video. He's in Mexico, so fun. Oh, Bodhi says, there's no horse bonding here. The one you're on is just awful. Thanks, Bodhi. It's good to know. Oh, the music stopped. All right. Landon Ricketts. Or DeSanta. DeSanta has to be the provincial governor he was talking about. Let's see Mr. Ricketts first. You know what hasn't happened? The first episode, we were just full of random encounters. This one's only been one. The guy with the wolves on the cliffside.
It's so far away. It's so far away.
All right, let's get to where we're going. Michael DeSanta. Hey, Mike. Came to talk about something. Came to talk about a Mr. Williams. Have you heard of him? Oh, you have. That's a nice gun. Can you point it somewhere else, please? That might be. I mean, it's already played too much, but just for giggles, let's take a peek at it. Music volume. I could mute it, and you know what? Honestly, like legitimately, too much of it has played. So let's just let it play through because I'm gonna get it no matter what. So at this point, it's too little, too late, no matter what I do. Oh, you didn't get this music when you got to Mexico? I wonder if it's because it's a remake or anything like that. This didn't come this didn't come to the PC immediately because the game came out 2010. Wasn't it something like 6 or 7 years before it made it to PC? They could have made some changes. They could have made it work with a mouse and keyboard, but they could have made other changes. Whoa. This game hasn't been... Sorry, I just meant the port to PC. When they ported it over to PC when they finally did it, years later. I wonder if they changed anything. Is that a bobcat? It just ran past? This is a very Red Dead 2 style song, in my opinion. Rusty says, I hope it isn't. It's one of the best songs in the game. The game had 3 songs written for it. These were all present in the OG 2011 release. Nice. That said, it should have been ported way earlier. Yeah, I heard that it took quite some time to make it to PC. Put it on 10 would pass. Or 8, or whatever their passing profile is. Anyone here watch F1? I don't watch enough of it, that's for sure. I've got a buddy who enjoys it from time to time. He likes motorbike racing more. But yeah, you watch an F1 race and the pit crew chief is always telling the guy what gear to be in and when to pass and what to do, what not. I wanted the brake. I don't know what the... I gotta use the keyboard because I don't know what the brake is on controller. I don't know why I expected the old lady to be there. Like she was in the old house. Didn't think that was through very much, did I? Well, I guess I just got it out now. Left control. Yeah, left control brakes when I'm on keyboard, but I had actually been using this to steer because it's so much more smooth when I ride a horse with the controller. So I have the controller in front of me and I just grab it whenever I get on the horse and I've got a long way to go. But thank you, I appreciate it. The internet here is hot garbage. I mean, are you just doing satellite internet? Like, are you just doing, are you hooked up to a Wi-Fi? Or are you just using your phone for internet right now? Jeez, dogs in this area. You know what? I missed. I missed. I won't miss the next one. I did not care. Didn't care at all. Just... That was rude. That was rude, Mr. Mayonnaise. Yeah, we've heard about you down here in Mexico. Don't you worry about it. It's so much easier. Yeah. I think they did that intentionally. I think the animals are actually easier to strike in Red Dead 2. I think that was... They noticed people try to do it in this game and they... Why did that man just get off? Very scared and afraid. Yeah. All right, let me go back to this real quick. 2010 release, left control. I think on controller, it's one of the bumpers. Let's Let's just do it real quick. I'll try the bumpers. Not that one.
Load up now.
Oh, it's that. Ah, it is one of the bumpers. All right. I guess that makes sense. I should have figured that out earlier, but what can you do? All right, what's my get off the horse button? That was jump. There it is. All right, back to keyboard. John, get away, friend. You should just stay with mouse and keyboard if you're used to it. I'm 100% used to mouse and keyboard. The problem is that the turning is so super jank with mouse and keyboard. Here you go. You guys saw me steering with the. I'll come back to this area. It's marked. You guys saw me steering with the controller for just a little bit, so it actually looks more smooth now. I promise it's not as smooth when I use mouse and keyboard. This is mouse. It actually feels smooth now. I used to have issues with it. Maybe I'm a liar. Who knows? Give me a second, Bodhi. I'll catch up with that. Anyone speak Spanish? Not me. No hablo.
Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, lo siento.
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
Un poquito y mal.
¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land. Any further unpleasantries? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation.
Is he gonna grease the wheels to get in?
I have a large family.
Or am I gonna be punching someone in a second here?
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
There's a big word there, John. You learned it from Lancelot?
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
All right.
As you wish.
Oh, John. At least let me do it. Got him in the gut so he didn't get any grossness on the hat. John, you are
very good.
Cold man sometimes.
Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
I've got 3 more rounds if you want to
old
keep
man.
talking.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Do it!
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
What a bizarre opening scene. All right. Oh,
Well,
we're
you
still
won't
in
make it the
cutscene
circus,
land.
but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame.
Tell me
I
about
was
it.
the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3.
Never ends.
Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
All right. I have the Schofield, apparently. Was this the pistol I picked up outside of the ranch? All right, real quick. Hotel Wi-Fi. Yeah, at least you're on Wi-Fi. What controller do you have? I don't actually know. Let's take a peek here. I have, how did I get to full screen? The Lord only knows. I thought it was a Mad Catz. I still think it's a Mad Catz. Afterglow. It may be an actual Xbox controller because it does have the Xbox logo on it. But
Don't
it does say
think too much,
Afterglow.
partner. Go with your instincts.
And it does have the annoying this, which you turn off. There's 2 ways to do that. 1, you can play with the glow always on. No, thank you. 2, whenever the rumble turns on, you can it'll flash in time with the rumbling, and you can do that as well. But also, no, thank you. Regardless of what the controller says, I believe it's a Mad
times already.
Yeah, I know. What am I doing? I'm just doing this and.
Malísimo. Disparas como una niña.
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle.
What? Am I supposed to be in Deadeye for this?
Gringo. No te da pena.
I guess I'm supposed to be in
All
Deadeye.
right,
Hang on a
let's go
second.
again. Concentrate on all 3 bottles at the same time.
Oh, I can do that? I mean, Odie, you're gonna cause a problem. Hey! One goes.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard.
I didn't
was
realize
it?
they wanted me to do it.
Come
Deadeye.
on.
I guess I
I've
wasn't
got
paying
another
attention
idea.
enough.
The birds around here are always raising
Thank you,
hell.
Bodie.
Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while
Sure.
doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than 1 at a time.
Ah, okay. Oops. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully he didn't want me using my my pistol.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say
By
I'm
Ricketts.
surprised you heard
You
of
got a
him,
good
Ricketts.
teacher. Who is
I
he
would've
again?
thought an old goat like me
It was
would've
you.
been
Yeah, but
long
what was his
forgotten
name?
by now.
I believe
Heard
it was
many a
Mr.
story
Ricketts.
when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
Mr. Ricketts.
What, these days?
That's right.
I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
I mean, you didn't even see my raft ride in town.
Let's all out. Time we put you to work on some
Guess that was
bigger
just the
prey.
practical exam. Time for the SATs, I suppose. Hello.
Work. So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story.
Well,
We used to ride together. We was
lost
all
a little
friends
weight.
once.
Only a
Looking to
buzzard
add
feeds
some
on his
lead to
friends.
make up
There
the
must be a
difference.
high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
Bandits have a hostage. Keep your distance and use Deadeye. Take
You
out.
got a problem with me?
One. Another one. And that guy too. I love how fast Deadeye works in this game. It's almost instantaneous.
Don't give up easy.
I'm just gonna grab some rounds here.
Sorry about this, partner.
Don't mind. You've discovered a bandito hideout. It will allow you to be treated. Oh, outfit. It'll allow you to be treated like one of the gang in Mexico. Probably have to unlock it, as Rusty was saying. What? I abandoned the. I didn't abandon the wagon. I just didn't give a hoot about where it was headed. All right, retry from checkpoint.
All right, let's move out. Everybody
See,
stay
my
alert.
problem is I left Oatcake down the road a little bit.
You know, it feels good to be passing on some of my
Nice
talents.
forcing me off the
You
road.
did well back there, like I showed you. It's about staying sharp but loose. Reading movement, seeing all your enemies as one. You're learning.
I appreciate all the help, sir. I really do. But with all due respect,
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
Gas legs. Target them in Deadeye. All right. Let's. Whoops, not with a. Target them with Deadeye with a nut. It'll work just fine. Do I have to do both of them?
Hijos de puta!
Over there.
No, I see him.
Good work, boy.
This
Now let's
wasn't
get
too-
this wagon back where it belongs.
All right, don't loot.
so much for this
Stay with
quiet
the
life of
wagon.
yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not going to stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little apprentice.
He almost said sourcastic, and I love that more than sarcastic.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
I like that he lives down here and just refuses to speak Spanish to anyone. Current Deadeye level, 3 of 3. Good job. You're now the shootingest man ever. I've been using it on expert, so it's been kind of like it's been 3 of 3 for a while now. Sourcasting.
Let's go.
I like sourcastic, right? Because not only are you sarcastic, but you're just real like morose about it, right? You're just like not even trying to be funny about sarcasm, not even trying to be like, ribbing someone about it. Just absolute being a kind of a jerk. Sourcasm. That should make it into the lexicon, I think. All right, what are we doing? We could do another London Ricketts as long as we're here. We've got the time. Let's do it. All right. Landon? I called you London. I'm sorry. I meant Landon. Mr. Ricketts, I'd like to continue our apprenticeship where I shoot bottles out back of your house. Can we do that some more?
I'm a married man.
Yeah, London. Rusty, be right back in about an hour. If you're still here, I will be gone. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the info. I always enjoy hanging out with people, so thanks for stopping by. We will be gone, but maybe we'll see you next week.
Muy interesante.
Oh, so he does
Gracias,
speak
amigos.
Spanish. Okay.
Mr. Marston, How the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
It's one of the men I wanted to know.
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big
Hey,
American?
don't do American.
Emilio.
Units of measurement here.
Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
I don't know anything.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his
Cobb
sister.
Day. Will do,
Emilio's,
Rusty.
I mean. She's a fine young woman.
Would that make it a corny joke?
A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is
Oh,
involved,
thank
they
you.
need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Let's ride ourselves so we can take this moment to say, can I say right now? Kit, you don't have time to camp right now. That's them telling me I'm in a mission and I can't do anything. Well, since we're in a mission and I
I've been
can't
hearing
save
some things
anyways.
about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps
train
you're
ride.
more in need of
Hear
my
this guy
help
talk.
than
I
I
like his
thought.
voice.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy
Right.
getting the locals to talk.
Oh, you know what? If I don't take the train, will it assume? Nah, it probably assumes I'm on the mission no matter what. All right, let's just take a seat. I'm gonna say if I don't take the train, will they assume that I'm waiting for the next part of the mission?
Telling me, we'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Well, I was hoping to hear a story. I was hoping his jaw would keep going the entire train ride. That's really why I got on the train with him. But it looks like that's not going to happen. So how about we just skip the destination real quick? I'm too old for sleep. The next time I rest, it's going to be forever, boy. I'm gonna keep on without, I believe.
There should be some horses for us across the way.
About my horse. I really only ride oatcakes. Biscuit was fine, but I do believe I've lost Biscuit forever and always at this point. Only oatcakes for me.
Come on!
Get
Come
another
on,
horse, I'm
first
naming it
stop,
Carrots.
Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Well, he's definitely got the tough side to him, Cat. That's
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it?
I've heard that you and sleep don't mix, Mr.
All right,
Ricketts.
let's find this Carlos guy.
baby, don't talk about it. It's some bad foreshadowing, I think. All right, so we're in a butcher. Yeah, there we are.
Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
Absolutely accepting of me, even though the prevailing opinions of Americans in general have held true to everyone I've met.
Hope you're ready for this.
Yes, sir. Nothing suspicious here, just a man running up behind a rock and stopping. All right, go do your distraction. I'm sure nothing will happen. They didn't see my little weird sprint there. I'm almost positive of it. What are they wearing, like safari hats? Park ranger hats? What is that? So so these are actual, like, men of a regiment of some sort, huh?
Hey, hola.
I don't think we're dealing with a gang anymore.
¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí. Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. No puedes estar aquí. Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo.
I do not speak enough Spanish to follow this.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
Sure.
Follow me, we'll shoot our way in there.
That it was hot, and I think he was trying to, like, proposition him to go visit his sister or something. And she was very pretty. I missed anything else.
Paren! Ahora mismo!
Where's my cover?
Toma!
This is getting close. Danger close.
Army? You have to be joking!
I mean, we've already had the army discussion, John. You were late to the party on this one.
What the hell's happening?
Spanish or Spanish?
My lord! Keep at him, Marston! Get up here, Marston!
Am I just putting the second round in each one of these?
You animal, she's just a girl!
I'm also curious if we're done with Irish. I know he left, but is that it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me just muse quietly to myself about it.
If you laid a finger on her... It must be this door. Looks
See?
like we might
I
need a
don't
little
need your
dynamite
dead
to
eye.
get it open.
I'm
Keep
stupid
watch while
enough
I
to
get it
stand
ready.
out in the open and pull that trigger. All right, guard Ricketts while he destroys the lock. Sure. Looks like they're coming this way. Ricketts, you gotta...
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
You must have a real bad death wish!
All right, Ricketts. I'm gonna hide right here if you don't mind. Let's actually do this like this and this.
There it is!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it.
As a coyote in the caves, or is that supposed to be the girl screaming? Maybe less screaming and more moving as far from the door as you can, ma'am. I don't believe this is going to end well for you.
Damn it!
Ricketts, one would have done it, I'm quite sure. The whole cave comes down around at our ears. Oh yeah, one. Forgot about that. Try again from check.
Come on, boy.
She passed out.
Poor girl's barely alive.
No idea why. Certainly
let's see
wasn't a
if we can all get
concussive
out of here in
blast.
one piece.
Back inside. per cell. Hey, I would have missed this completely. Mine now? It's just stealing from him in the middle of a fight. Hey, mister.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
This is our chance.
What? You gotta come with me. I'm the one clearing them out. All right. I think, given my options from Bodhi,
sorry, partner.
Now the vanish point of this mission. Hey, Biscuit. This isn't Biscuit.
Looks like Carlos left us some
Okay.
horses. Come on.
Oh yeah. All right. We gotta pick one. I like the darker horse. Let's go with this one. Help Ricketts. Protect. Well, we're gonna need something longer range now. I'm quite sure of it. It's almost like a loud blast went off outside a small door.
Let's go before
in a
any more
small
of them
room
show
she
up.
was in, and knocked her unconscious. Ricketts, you wouldn't have to know anything about that, would you?
I'll kill all of you! Toto!
You know what? There weren't no water for that man to fall in. Ew. The hat comes rolling out. I feel slightly robbed from that.
Who's next?
Hello? Okay, did a hat just appear on his head from nowhere? Oh my god, I'm the worst shot in the West. Thanks, Ricketts.
It's Gringo and Happy Amigo!
Things I can't do with the controller. I love the hats rolling. Shoot worth beans. That one went into your eye. I'm fairly certain of it, mister. Oh well. He wasn't too tired. He needed another one. I love when they take a round of the hat comes off, and they just kind of like stand up like something's gone marginally wrong. Like they were trying to have a surprise party. The surprise didn't go right, and he just stands up like, ah, well, I mean, I guess we give up now. Surprise is over.
Hurry before they send more guards. Damn, where the
Hang
hell
on,
is Carlos?
I need to check and see if
I thought he
there's
was
a
meeting
treasure
us
chest.
here.
There's no treasure chest, Mr. Ricketts.
Something doesn't
Let's
feel right here.
Wait, Carlos.
Come on, there he is. Talk about cutting it fine. Whoa!
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Sorry, I saw the red on his shirt, and he wasn't like moving much. I thought for sure he was gonna tumble out of the saddle.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
Did they speak nicely about him?
Okay, then.
Because that would be bad.
I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like the fame. What the heck? Oh, my honor. Yeah, honor and fame are two different things. I feel like the fame. I was gonna say moves a little bit slower, but my honor is almost full. So I can't say whether it goes slower or faster than the second. All right, mister. I've only got one of you, Goblin.
What have we got here?
There we go. Guess what we're gonna do now? It's gonna be the only time I ever remembered to do it. So it's an automatic 6-hour progression every time we save, which means it's going to be close to dusk. 4 kings. Liars. Yeah, we're getting it's nighttime. Oh well. Nothing much we can do here. Let's ride. No, it's not what I wanted. What is the backspace? The arrow for the backspace screws me up. I think it's the enter key. All right. Let us go. Okay, that's why fast travel was an option. Because I am nowhere near Mr. Rick. Let's keep doing Ricketts stuff before we even go on to Desanta. Let's go talk to Ricketts, which means I'm sorry, but we got to do it again. I don't know where Ricketts is, but I think it lets me fast travel to my chosen to my waypoint. Absolutely. Let's go to the waypoint. You're gonna head out, Bodhi. Have a great night. Enjoy your evening. We're not gonna be going for too much longer, anyways. About another half an hour or so. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your vacation. How much you got left? Is this just like a couple of days thing, or are you there for like a week or so? Oh, nice. Do they always reset my time to daytime when I fast travel, or is it just like it's another 6 hours no matter what happens? Mr. Ricketts, you and I have something to talk about.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Ay, no tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you.
They just win with a 7 and an 8.
Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Is Texas Hold'em they're playing?
Thank you. Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
All right, was that a 9, a 10, and a jack? So he would have had something good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
When these games force you to gamble. Like, no, you got it. We put a mini game in. You gotta play it. All right, let's lose a hand intentionally. $100. Every round starts with a forced bet called the small blind. The person left of the dealer must bet half of the minimum. All right. Person left behind must post the big blind. That is a forced bet equal to the minimum bet.
Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller.
All right. Skip to your turn. Muller folds. Folding is giving up. Forfeit all the chips you've bet so
Muller,
far.
we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon.
Look around with left alt and this. How? Oh, that's not looking around. That's, I guess call. Left alt and move the mouse. It says look around, but it's definitely not. Oh, because it needs to be alt. So do they actually have tells? Is that what it is? I can look around and see people's tells. We're gonna lose anyway, so let's just bet 10.
We haven't got all day.
And look at my cards with left shift. Okay, cool.
That's me out.
Minimum bet can be raised anytime. Yeah, we kind of know how to play this. I just don't know what game we're playing. All right. Look at your cards. Bet 10 again. All right. So we are playing, I believe this is Texas Hold'em. I'm not familiar with a ton of poker, but then they're going to put down like another card or something after these, I believe. It means they will bet nothing. Yeah, sure. Can we check? All right. Let's do that. Check. What have I got? A 2 and a king. And what was on the table? So we got all nothing. We're well on our way to failing our first hand. That's what I wanted. 4th card is shown. Not gonna help me. All right. Skip to my turn. And we're gonna bet nothing again. Okay, so what have we got? We've got one pair. A 7, a 3, a queen. And then we've got a 2 and a king. All right, so we're gonna fail miserably. Sure, we'll check again. Winner. The round combines its 2 cards with the 5 cards. Yes, yes, yes. You may use one.
Looks like the table is turned.
Somehow I won. So we're down 55 bucks. I wonder if Bodhi knew I was going to give up completely. How do I stop playing? It didn't tell me how to stop playing.
Smile, fellers. We're all friends.
Look at my cards. Look around. Fold, call, last bet.
Like a game.
Look around. How do I quit? How do I quit playing? Are they going to make me just play forever? All right, if they're just going to make me play forever, we're just going to rocket through these.
No, thank you.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
I love playing sore losers.
Cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
Well, I've had more fun than this, I'll be quite honest.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here.
I love the wink. Oh, what a lampshade.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
Sure.
A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Remember what I told you.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
I don't know if I've won one duel yet. On the first go around anyways. Oh god. I remember this. I don't remember how to do this. Is it like keys or something? No idea. No idea. Legitimately no idea how to do this.
Put him down.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
All right. Am I just hammering on the hammering F? E? What am I pressing? W? I have no idea what to press. Somebody told me if you fail enough times, the game will just do it for you. Let's aim for that. You will get it. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an
All right, we're gonna try all the keys and see what happens. It's funny that the duel is like, okay, that does nothing. 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 Does nothing. None of the keys do anything. It's funny that the duel is like the most iconic part of what a cowboy game would, could, should be. And Rockstar has managed to flub it in both implementations of 2 different games.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
I legitimately have no idea. I kind of filled the meter like 2 clicks last time I played. I don't know what key I pressed to get that to happen. Let's not hit the right key because that puts me in like slow motion. Oh, what if I hold it? What if I hold it and press something else?
Yes, I am a gunman.
Didn't mean to do all that, but whatever, it's over now, so.
Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink.
I don't actually know what really happened. I think I held like aim and pressed fire a whole bunch.
The man they call Marston, see? You like killing?
Still have no idea how I
cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Don't make me duel again, please. Anything but another duel.
You better not miss, partner.
No, por favor.
Oh, God. Oh, lordy.
Oh, madre mía.
Not enough. Okay, I'm gonna hold right. I'm gonna hold right. And I'm gonna hammer on the left. There it goes. All right. What do? I do this?
How's that one get through?
God
Good
damn
Lord,
it, man, enjoy a drink in peace. Come on.
Legitimately don't know how I won. I'm sorry, guys.
how
I
many
realize
you
that I've done this twice now. It makes sense what I've done. I don't.
I've had it. We got this covered, Marston. Put them all down, partner. Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over.
Let's say this poker game is over.
Well, I must say,
all right.
You tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land.
A frustrating part
Then
of the
again,
game,
I doubt
softened
Mullen
over by good writing. Good
He
job,
wasn't much of a
Rockstar.
poker player.
I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out how the duels work later. I'll watch a video or something on it. I'm still not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I know how to get the gun to clear the holster now. I think which is enough for me. Oh my good lord.
Can I have this?
Officer, nothing to see here. Just a little, post-poker game looting, as you do. You guys know, right? You're aware of how this works.
En la capital ya tienen automóviles. Pero qué tontería.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. I still wish I knew exactly what was going on. I'll figure it out someday, maybe. Hopefully there's not too many more, gunfights to have. Although I'm gonna go talk to Ricketts again, and I have a feeling that it's going to be another high probability of another duel.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Oh, Patrick, I'm sorry. I saw that.
Say.
I saw that at the last
Any
second.
word of Javier
off the Del
Escuela?
Santa. De Santa.
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that.
School of life, Mr. Ricketts.
Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow.
Awesome,
Our
man.
old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Not even right away. He, like, let that
that's how it
sit,
goes.
too. For a while.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics.
I mean, he is respected in
Come on,
town,
have
so he's
yourself
got that
another
going.
drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
For your health.
Mr. Ricketts, Mr. Ricketts, thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Let me sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking.
Ricketts.
Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys.
But
you're gonna be all right.
But my drink, Mr. Ricketts, I weren't done. I had one go.
Both of you.
Buenas.
Let's head for Escalera.
Hello. All right. My horse is. Oh, I've got Oats back.
No rush. I'm sure they'll hold the executions till we get there.
Easy now.
You trying to sass me for not figuring out how to get on Oat Cake?
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance.
Let's do it.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Let's go.
Take out the driver without wrecking the weapons. All right. First wagon. So blocks the road for the second wagon. I'm sure is the idea anyways. All right.
That's it.
I don't know what I was thinking would happen after I did it. Yeah, that's about how that should have gone. Okay, so he was talking about, Ricketts was talking about me, the first time I went up against an outlaw, I got shot. That's only because he knew me. And he knew the John Marston method of engaging an enemy is to hold my gun and stand out in the middle of nowhere with no cover. And he took advantage of that. Otherwise, things would have gone different. All right, so I'm gonna have to take out like everyone all at the same time. That was silly.
It's an army convoy.
Thank you, Patrice.
I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. Come on.
There we go.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Silly is one word for it. There wasn't a lot of thought going on with it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it this way. We'll do all right in a straight line. It's like falling off a horse. You know, John, you just did that not too long ago. Somebody who'd know best about falling off a horse. It's John Marston. What was that? You guys hear that scream? I don't know. Do you want me to ride it? What's okay? That's what they wanted me to do. cakes. I'll meet you there. Okay, this wagon is handling a little funky. Let's do the controller, I think. Perfect. Flawless plan and execution. I really thought that I was going to take out the lead group of bandits, and that old Ricketts was going to take out the second one. I didn't realize I was going to have to take out both groups. Oh, for a gunslinger, you didn't leave a lot of them for me, Ricketts. Mind explaining why your student has to do all the work for the teacher? Is that it? Was it training? Is that what it is? That's going to be your excuse? You were just teaching me how to do things. A hands-on, practical approach does more than shoot at bottles. Sure, I mean, whatever you want to say. Oops. We're gonna have a few bumps, guys. Hold on tight. Where are they? Oh, nuts! Oh, heck! Didn't even see him. No, thank you. Oh, you know what? I missed it, guys. There was a way to take it all out immediately. Do I hear a Gatling gun? I do. You guys know I'm the only one who gets to use Gatling guns here? But you can read the rules. So this one looks like that was the government official. I'm guessing this is the writer right here? Or do I have those backwards?
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louise.
Was it a time when you also
She'll
didn't
help
shoot
you.
people?
She's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
You know who I'm.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Oh, John Marston! Now I'm going to be talking to myself. Landon Ricketts is the legendary gunslinger that used to massacre Blackwater. What do you know? So did I. By himself. I mean, I kind of did. A little bit. They got the better of me once or twice. You know, they got this sharpshooter outside. Yeah, makes short work of me, that's for sure. Actually, it was Arthur at that point, wasn't it? I never went there. I never got to see the sharpshooter because I never actually tried to go there a little bit too early in the day. All right, so now we're down to just to Santa. Let's get a little closer, and then we'll throw down camp. Welcome in, John. Me, talking to myself. I hope I'm having a good time. Have I had a good weekend? John Marston, 22. They sure cleaned up the bridge pretty quick. They're an industrious people in this area. I was always curious, like, oh God. Yeah, I'll help, don't you worry. There's that one, and is there another one? It sounds like there's another one. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh my God. You got nothing but problems. Animals are only found in certain parts of the world. You can earn more from selling these. Hey, aren't you gonna thank me or nothing? You saved your life, mister. You don't care. Very unthankful lot. Quick to clean up, but not as quick to give thanks when you're done saving. I was gonna say, I was always wondering, like, the small characters like Ricketts and whatnot, how much are they based on, like, real life characters. Now, yes, the whole Blackwater thing is kind of an in-game, but okay, well, Discord just crashed for some reason. I don't know why.
This is messy.
It's nice to know that they have a cool backstory. It is a backstory. A cool backstory in game as well. John says Blackwater was full of Pinkertons, 10 million soldiers and polices, but Landon Ricketts took them all down by his skills. I like to think that this is actually just John kind of like remembering how things went, rather than somebody talking to me. Yeah, Ricketts. I recall that. Recall his exploits. He's just gonna sit down and muse to himself as he's sitting by the fire. What else do I know about Ricketts? Now, there was Blackwater, and I think he worked a little bit around Blackwater, too, and the ranches and whatnot. It's a campfire. Well, welcome in myself, John Marston, 22. I hope you are having a good weekend. You did come right at the end of things. We're gonna save things right now. In his youth, actually. Nice. We're normally done right about now. I think we'll end things just a little bit early, simply because I don't really want to start a new, I really do wish I could change the camera. I don't want to start a new mission and end up, it looks like we're all done with Mr. Ricketts, and we're about to start all of the El Santo? I don't know his name. El Santa. I think we're going to start all the El Santa, and I think that'll be a great place to start the next episode next week. I think this is a good, solid stopping point at this point. So am I just in Mexico now? Is that where I am? I kind of expected this to be like a more or less quick foray into it, but we're talking about the whole chapter 6. I can't get attacked while I'm in camp, can I? You guys hear the Bobcat or whatever over to my left here? We're gonna find out. John gets taken down while he's sitting by his campfire. We were talking about the whole chapter sync and how Red Dead 2 felt it was more chapter driven, and this is a certain part of the game and then a certain part of the game. It looks like I can still do the whole map, but it's starting to feel a little bit, I don't want to say episodic, but this is like the next part of the game. Now I'm in Mexico. Now I don't really want to say causing havoc. Havoc has been caused upon me, and I'm just reacting to it at this point. But hopefully, John's looking at me like, "Are you gonna click something? You gonna take care of that? Take care of that. Whatever is just baying over there. Baying. Which is it? Baying or braying? I don't remember. You're in the Mexico border, by the way. Yeah, I saw we're just kind of. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nuts! Because what I wanted to do is leave. Find the thing that was hollering at me and take care of it. Wolf pelt, +1. Yeah, apparently John took care of it in his sleep. That's the kind of gunslinger he is. I really wonder what that was. Was it because it had kind of like a big cat sound? There are a lot of wolves. Hi, buddy. Ow!
Damn mutts!
All right, done. I did get to get up from the fire and take care of somebody who was giving me grief. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Because you're lazy. Did I miss something? It went right from, you're in the Mexico border. Because I'm lazy. No, I didn't miss anything. All right, if I did miss something, YouTube will sometimes eat comments. But anyways, I think that's it for the day, guys. I think when we pick this back up, we will still be on the other side of the Mexico border. I might pick up all these pelts in just a little bit, save it again in just a second. But yeah, we'll go find out who is it, Del or is it L? It's Day. It's neither one. It's Day Santa. We'll find out what's going to happen with Day Santa. I'm kind of happy that we left his missions for last, because now we've kind of we've used Mr. Ricketts as our method of kind of getting our feet wet in the whole Mexico area. So I think this is going to be a great way to start next week. Thank you everyone for stopping by as always. I always love it. I always enjoy it. We'll do it again next week. Patrick, goodbye. Have a great one. John Marston, me, goodbye to myself. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't say goodbye to myself like that. Anyways, have a great one, guys, and we will see you next week.